Alright, what is up everybody? This is Zacharias. We are back again with more of Avernum 4, Green and Glory. Let's go ahead and continue here. What's funny is I was having issues with my mic earlier, and then I found out what the problem is, so hopefully you all can hear me a little bit more clearly now in these videos, compared to what it was before. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and keep exploring the Eastern Gallery here. We have a lot to do right now. Crazy how loaded the game is, and not really not really even close to finishing it right now. But hey, that's what I love it. We're gonna be on Avernum for quite some time, so. And honestly, you should know before you take on any Spiderweb software game, you should definitely be fully aware that these games are long. There's plenty of combat, there's plenty of action. I mean, it is text-heavy, but yeah, there is plenty of combat. I mean, the very first part of the Let's Play was pretty much just me, like, setting up my characters and going through, like, step to the story. And we didn't even, like, see a lot of combat except that at the very beginning. But now we're pretty much at that point where we've seen plenty. It's only the Gene Forge games where you can go through pretty much as it is possible to get through the whole game without actually attacking anything, but that's pretty much the only one from Spiderweb software. The rest you pretty much have to do combat regardless. You found a hidden bandit cache where the thugs that hunt the Eastern Gallery store some of their stolen goods. Okay, duly noted. I think I need one more of those to complete that quest for the Kaisenweather, I think it was. Okay, I don't care about no freaking poison. Okay, at least we don't have to gather bags of meal anymore. I'll just make sure those get sold. But yeah, hopefully you all can hear me better now. I really did not understand what was going on with my mic, and then I found out that, you know, Windows had cranked down the volume on the mic quite a bit. I was like, really? But at least, watching back those videos back, you all can still hear me at least read off the story. Even if it is more quieter. And I'm definitely not restarting the Let's Play again, just to, fix that issue. I'm way too far in the game at this point. Though in hindsight, if I was going to restart again, I would definitely make Nova an archer. Because I feel like, yeah, having a pole weapons user is cool, but I feel like I could build. It would be fun to build a certain character differently. What the heck is this? What? Okay, at least it's not, like, killing us or anything, but geez, I was not expecting this. Oh my goodness. I just waltzed right into this. Okay. Okay. Did we autosave at a decent point at least? Okay, good. Jeez. I don't even know if I want to walk down there now. Oh, no, I didn't. I wanted to get... Anyway, yeah. But yeah, at this point, it's way too late for me to start the Let's Play, so... we're just gonna have to stick with it. You still should be able to you will at least hear me go through the story in the previous parts regardless, so there is that. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. Let me check my map here. Okay, I don't want to go to Fort Avernum quite yet, though. I'm still looking for those bandit caches, though. That's the thing. That was the only reason why I went down there in the first place. I don't know, maybe this place will come into play later, but like I said, I'm not in any particular rush to go down to this section. Okay, I feel like I'm going a bit too far down right now. Let's just stay relatively in the Fort Dovno area. I guess what we can do... Oh man, it just blows my mind though that... how much depth is added to this. Jeff really did a great job with this. This camp was a recent refuge of the bandits who ambushed you nearby. The letter you find in this wooden case confirms your suspicions. It reads, "Our contacts to the south have offered us a bounty. One travels with a message of great importance. Capture it and learn of its contents. There is profit for us in this." You then read a rough but reasonably accurate description of you. The letter concludes, "When you have the message, in whatever form it takes, deliver it to the ant, and that there is a symbol, an inverted crown." That is the entire letter. Oh, so those bandits that ambushed us earlier definitely had a reason for it, didn't they? I mean, of course. Okay, that's where I'm ready to get to Juniper. Ooh, chit racks. If you ever seen the movie like Starship Troopers, that's what the chit racks always reminded me of. At least the versions in this game. Kelda's Claim. You enter the lair of a bandit clan, one of several tormenting the Eastern Gallery. When the shades appeared, opportunistic thugs were quick to emerge from the remote tunnels. Most of the bandits here are goblins. The distinctive reek of those fast-breeding stalkers is heavy in the air. You see all around you the signs of construction. Goblins have been spending lots of time becoming familiar with picks and shovels. They dug out new corridors and widened existing ones. Goblins are usually disorganized. They are barely able to dress themselves in the morning, let alone coordinate a large construction project. You are reminded of your encounter with Chief Tricksta. Someone must be guiding them. Okay, I doubt this is the one I was supposed to find, but still take these on anyway. These goblin bandits are definitely stronger than the goblins we faced early on. Okay, I definitely do not want to go in there right now. In fact, I do wonder what will happen if I do. Let's go ahead and quick save real quick. This tunnel is hot, humid, and reeking of sulfur. The bandits sighted their lair next to several small geothermal vents. Most of Avernum is kept perpetually warmed by natural fumaroles. They let steam escape from deep underground. However, getting too close to them can be perilous. I'm just curious if we can. Okay, so... yeah, I actually wanted to see the dying screen, too. Avernum is a harsh place. Countless souls have fallen to rock slides, hunger, drowning, and, of course, a limitless variety of monsters. Unfortunately, you have added yourself to the legions of Avernum's fallen. It is a pity, but hardly surprising. It's the end every adventurer, or at least every sane one, expects. Avernum's troubles remain. Some fall, but the war continues. Time to try again. Oh, that was interesting artwork that Jeff did for, like, the screen when you die. I didn't want to, like, actually have to show you all this, but it is cool to see regardless. Yeah, whoever did that artwork, though, did a great job. Okay, with that in mind, that actually did not happen, folks, so we're just going to load right back in here. We're going to ignore that for the time being. The main door into and out of the bandit keep is held shut by several heavy steel locks. It will not be easy to get this open. Hopefully there is another route into the fort. If not, you will have to hope that a bandit somewhere else has the key. Okay, I feel like I'm coming close on the bandit lair that might have it. This ruined fort has been here for decades, slowly crumbling and succumbing to the advancing moss. It shows signs of many waves of rebuilding and destruction. The ruins are currently infested with human bandits. This place has long served as a trap for the most foolhardy bandits. They move in next to Fort Dovno, where they can be easily dispatched. Something about attacking this fort makes you feel you are taking part in a long and storied tradition of Avernite adventurers. Indeed, if you watch my Let's Plays of the first 3 Avernum games, then yeah, you'll see why this is a common thing to take on, like, bandits and stuff like that. Especially early on. Oh, I hate that my Dante is suffering through, like, so many of those stupid effects. Get out of here with that. Oh, you know what I should actually be doing? Let's put on the cloak. It doesn't do any damage, but we're going to need that cloak later anyway. Stop with freaking mobile effects and stuff like that. Come on, you can get them like that, Sabrina. What the heck? Okay. Icy Rain. Man, this is probably why I should have stuck with an archer instead. Because regardless if she gets ensnared or not, she would definitely be able to get all of them. Alright. Let's put on Ward of Thoughts now. Yeah, she would be able to get them regardless if they ensnare her or not. Because the ensnare effect is definitely one of the most annoying things, for sure. See, I can't even reach my target right now. mean, we can cure, but not always the most ideal thing to do. Because he's just going to probably ensnare her right back. Okay, get out of here with that. Okay, and halfway to the next level up as well. Lava bat. I wonder what that lever does. Okay, use item. You can improve your knowledge of the spell, Call of the Storm here. Okay, cool. We got a new spell. Oh, we got some slits here. Dang, that is a lot of damage on my characters. Okay, let's do that. Dagnabbit. I have a return life scroll, right? Dagnabbit, stop it with the ensnare effects. Good lord. See, this is why I wish I had an archer instead. So... definitely not as like a main character, but... Do I have a return life? Okay, return life, so... she doesn't... abilities are not going to be as good until I actually get her healed up here. Winter Wolf. What kind of ability was that? Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to do that. That freaking, Basilisk is very effective, not gonna lie. Actually, you know what? We're not that far from Fort Dublin. Let's get a quick recharge, and then we can come back to this. Because I want to take the wounded effect off of Sabrina. Even though I did bring her back to life, I don't like having the wounded effect on. Make sure we do this, though. What are thoughts? Book of Curses. Alright, are we closer? Oh. The freaking knockback and snare effect, so. Come on, really? Oh, come on, really? I have to go all the way back to Fort Dublin just to revive my character. They always have to go after my spellcasters. Come on, kill these two already. Oh, now you're terrified. Get out of here. Alright, let's go all the way back. Oh, come on. Really? Some enemies on the outside, too? Okay, whatever. Let's just kill them. What is that freaking ability, though, that the wargs are doing? heck is that? Okay, let's go back again, and this time when we go back, we'll try to avoid somebody being knocked unconscious. In the original version of, like, Spider of Software games, it was a lot harder. And you had to work a little harder to, like, because your characters would actually die and you would have to, like, bring them back to life, like, constantly through a healer and stuff like that. So I do appreciate that when you get KO'd. I mean, I do appreciate that you can just get KO'd. In this rather, both of your characters, then your characters just simply die unless all you go unconscious. So I do appreciate the mechanic where your characters just go unconscious rather than dead. I forgot I had the, dagnabbit, I forgot I had the, clothes off. Stop it with the freaking immobile effects. Because my ranged weapon is not nearly going to do enough here. But yeah, that's probably why you should honestly have a backup. Now get out of here with that. Nope. I said get out of here with that. Oh snap, there's an upstairs too. Oh dang, he got a pole weapon too. Oh, the freaking ensnare effect. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, it's just annoying. Like, stop ensnaring me so much. Lindra. Oh, not this take cover crap. And stop it with the ensnare effect. I mean, I need to stop saying that, because it's just gonna, if it happens, it happens, because I'm guilty of definitely saying that even in the when I did my Let's Play of the like first 3 games. This is annoying, though. It is annoying, though. No denying that, because I want to get my melee character like, in close range here. Oh, I just realized Dante is no longer ensnared, so I could have moved him forward, actually. Of course it would summon something, though. Okay, want to make sure... Go ahead and get some loot for our troubles. That'll be a bad one, actually. You break into the quarters of the head of this bandit clan. He stands there, sword out, quivering with fury. He shouts, "How dare you invade my fortress? Slay my warriors?" He pauses for a moment, making you wonder if the question was rhetorical. They will see. All the other bandit clans will see what happens to those who challenge Bandit Hanvar. Why did you claim the ruin closest to our fort? Well, we got here last and it was what was left. We welcome the challenge. We've been promised that Avernum is weak, ready to loot. I don't fear you. There are other bandit packs? We are one of 3. We work together now. We won't rest until the Eastern Gallery's wealth is safely back in the abyss. In our chest. Your arrogance has been your undoing. I shall destroy you. Hanvar laughs mockingly. No, you're even bigger. Averni arrogance is your wrongdoing. This ruin is our claim, and we will die to keep it. Warriors, attack! Oh, watch out. We got a badass over here. But you know what? I have plenty of items at my disposal. How do you like that, huh? Oh, that is such a good wand. Okay, I don't care about the immobile effect this time because I'm actually right next to enemies. Bandit Hanvar resists the mind control effect, but the effort weakens it. How do you like that, huh? Okay, mobile right now, but let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll get closer to him. So much for your warriors, huh? Bandit Hanvar falls to the ground, mortally wounded. This clan of bandits has been crushed, but others are out there. Some of them did not select such an obvious, undefended location for their bases. The box contains worn and dirty clothes as well as several scrolls and books. They are works of pulp fiction, and it looks like Hanvar has read and reread them many times. There is also a bronze key on a leather loop. You leave the books and take the key. Sniper's vest. Ooh, that would be good if I had a archer. Bronze spear. Does she already have a bronze spear? Oh, she has iron. Okay. Couldn't remember. You can improve your knowledge of the spell slow here. Nice. Oh, sweetness. So we took out all the bandits now and got a key. Which means it's definitely that key from the, for the other bandit place we found earlier. Keldo's claim. I was ambushed by bandits. They had papers with a strange symbol. Commander Johnson listens with interest. No, that means nothing to me, but it seems significant. Should you find yourself in the castle, inform them of this. It may be valuable. Bandit Hanvar is dead. Johnson listens to your tale and nods. A deserved fate. His kind always ends in violence. You have earned a bounty. I like to motivate my warriors. He unlocks one of the boxes in the corner of his office. Please help yourself to the contents. Alas, our work is not done. 2 bands of rogues remain. Who is our next target? The next band of brigands is also close, led by Raider Kelda, as she styles herself. She and her thugs are holed up in an old goblin lair northwest of here. Separate her from her head, please. Another bounty awaits. How do you learn so much about the bandits? We capture them, then we question them. Eventually, they always tell us what we want to hear. An old goblin lair? A historical location, honestly. I sent adventurers there when I first arrived here. I'm still doing it. We could collapse those tunnels, I suppose. But then they just find another place to infest. One we weren't so familiar with. Can Raider Kelda be captured? Perhaps, but then I just execute her. I don't have space or food to spare for her kind. I have too many to feed in the fort as it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, he unlocked the chest for us. Find seal. Iron Greaves. I like having the... Okay, actually that would be better on her. Since it's armor, but it doesn't encumber her in any way. But yeah, I like the flesh fuse greaves on Dante more because it actually gives him blade poison. But anyway, with that in mind, we have a trade available and more skill points. Let's get more defense here. Alright, and it looks like we're going to have 1 skill point left. We could go ahead and train it so we could gain some mental resistance. So I kind of just want to let it carry over anyway to the next one. Improve trade available. Yeah, I'll just let it carry over. My spellcasters can carry the arcane lore. Ambidextrous, blade poison, sage lore. Ooh, sage lore. That would actually help. That's something I would put on my spellcasters for sure. But for him, let's just improve strength again. So now he has 9 strength. quick action. Improve strength for her. Alright, and for this one, let me actually get a couple points so they can wield the Razor Disc. And let's go ahead and put more first aid. And I guess quick action, I guess? I mean, I'm tempted to let that carry over, but yeah, we do have access to battle disciplines now, so. You know what, I'll just let that carry over. And I definitely want to get Sage Lore. Each level this counts as 3 levels of Arcane Lore when trying to learn new spells. Even deep within the dungeons is always the use for book learning. So yeah, I want to make sure I have Sage Lore. Same thing for Sabrina. Let's just let one point carry over. And I'll also get Sage Lore as well. Okay, who buys stuff here? I want to see if I can... Oh yeah, it was that girl down here. Theory. Yeah, I want to sell something. I only have 3 coins now, but I'll definitely be able to get more money. There you go. Let's make sure Arcane Lore is boosted at least for both of them. Alright, 7 Arcane Lore. 7 Arcane Lore. Yeah, we definitely want to make sure we buy some training as well, so we don't have to spend all of our points on everything, because we do need to get mage spells up, and as well as some other stuff up, like base skills as well, so yeah. Anyway, I should be able to... Yeah, I can wield the Razor Disc now. So we'll put that on us. Perfect. And now the only way to make more money is, of course, to kill more enemies. Okay, I definitely don't want to go on through that way. Actually, you know what? Actually, since we just quick save, I want to make sure I have these on. Oh yeah, and we have Take Aim. Does this include spells as well? This Take Aim one? I hope so.
Oh, we got an ogre here too. Get away from them. Alright, at least we're making more money now, again. Okay. Before I get too deep into this part, I'm going to make sure the game is saved right here, and I'll see you on the next.